Peace to the planet. I go by the name of Charlemagne the God. I want to say what's up to Revolt Nation, and I want to tell you welcome to Breakfast Club Extra, okay? Now, this week, we're going to break down cults on Brilliant Idiots. G Herbo talks relationships on lip service, and our man Donnell Rollins is in the streets asking people about LeBron's new school, and Angela Yee is going to answer your email questions, all right? But first, let's check in with our staff and see how they are living their best life. And they ain't going back and forth with none of you. Check it out.
Living your best life is, everything positive. You got money in your pocket, you got a girl, a dude you're talking to, you like him a lot, you know what I'm saying? You got no worries, and you're waking up every day and appreciating everything you got. That's living your best life. It's all in your head.
Living your best life to me is being genuinely happy.
Happy.
You can be happy with your car, your job, your family. Everything's going great.
Fulfilling your dreams, your passion, purpose, and pursuit, and knowing those things and just being fearless, unapologetic, and having no regrets.
Getting for like an hour before I have to have sex.
You can't really go wrong with that.
I get to smoke whenever I want to, anywhere I go.
So, living my best life is, being confident in myself.
Condoms just appear in my pocket when I need them.
Looking forward to the day, looking forward to what you got to do in front of you.
And I always got a lighter.
Enjoying what you do, enjoying the people you're around.
Oh, and toilet tissue is very important,
I think living my best life is when my bank account isn't on zero.
That's a fact. I think just having the financial freedom to do whatever I want, or freedom period to do whatever I want, whenever I want.
Living my best life would be having great health, being very healthy, being with my son, and being out the way, because I don't know what's going on in the world today, and it seems like there's a lot of traffic that I don't really need to be a part of. So me just being out of the way, somewhere nice, is me living my best life.
What I would consider to be living my best life is enjoying and loving all the people I'm surrounded by and blessed with, and also fully living out all of my goals and dreams.
So I would definitely say live for today, hope for tomorrow, and learn from yesterday. Live your best life. Yes.
What's up, it's Angela Yee, and we are doing Breakfast Club Extra Ask Yee, where you write in your questions. Now, this person, topic is 32-year-old virgin. Hey, Yee, love the show, the podcast, and Juices for Life. I stopped by during a recent visit to New York City. Hey, thank you. All right, so not a virgin, but he is a 32-year-old relationship virgin. I'm gay and live in Hard Times, Mississippi. I share that because I think it matters. I'm a nice, humble person. I'm smart, well-educated, very gainfully employed, debt-free, and very good at sex. Despite all these things, I've never ever had a boyfriend. I've rehabbed a few good men for others, but never myself. What am I doing wrong? I have standards, but I'm not picky. My main attraction is exceptionality. If you're extremely good at something, I'll probably find it attractive. Also, I desire someone who communicates well. Sup, WYD, and similar conversation starters or conjunctions turn me off. What am I doing wrong? Any advice on how to land a guy? Well, it looks like you're out there really trying and dating and doing that. I would say, you said you're very good at sex. You might want to try to do your relationships differently. I don't know if you're having sex pretty early on in a relationship, but sometimes it's important to start off with a friendship before you get into the relationship part of things. So maybe what you need to do is start going out with people with the idea of, okay, is this somebody that I could be friends with? Because I think in a relationship, being best friends with somebody is one of the most important things before you jump into the whole sex part. So maybe spend more time getting to know somebody before you jump into bed with them. Not saying that you do that too quickly, but just make sure that person is somebody that you like as an individual and that you respect and that you feel like is somebody who's ambitious and doesn't write things like WYD or sup, because I feel you on that. I don't like when people text me sup. So all of those things matter. So before you get too involved, just make sure that as far as that part, you guys click. And then see if you can take it further from there. Just slow down a little bit and enjoy yourself and focus on that. Focus on the friendship.
Donnell Rollins, fourth member of Breakfast Club. I gotta say something really quick.
Okay.
LeBron James just opened up a school, the I Promise School, right?
Yeah.
Where he's giving away free bikes and free helmets and free tuition.
It's fantastic.
If you had to create your own, school, what free things would you give away?
Ooh.
Okay, I would give away a free camera.
Camera?
I would give away free voice lessons.
Voice lessons for what? People have why?
No, some people don't know how to carry a tune. You know?
Isn't there lie?
Exactly what I'm talking about.
You're so disrespectful.
I'm
What else?
sorry.
What
okay, and then I would also supply people with some nice tennis shoes. Is he doing that?
He's not doing tennis shoes. But the things that you want to get these people, they don't want that.
But people want tennis shoes. They don't want.
No, they want titties.
They don't want.
Oh.
Okay, no, it's not
Too soon. Darren Rawls, I'm still in the street of LeBron James, and I know disrespect because what he did was a great accomplishment. I think it's great for the community and everything. It shows his heart and the type of person he is. I Promise School. If you had an I Promise School, what free things would you give away?
I'm giving away food.
Good. LeBron giving away food.
I'm giving away some educational service. I mean, that's a school.
Education, man. LeBron James played basketball. He didn't need no education for that, but go ahead.
My third thing, I'm giving away condoms, man. It's too much raw.
So you promise not to get nobody pregnant?
No, I'm promising stop getting wrong pregnant.
That's right. I Promise School is going to have condoms. It's going to have whatever he just said. And he's going to say, don't, and give away condoms. Give away free condoms. Because this like 5 kids, 4 different baby mamas.
I'm 2 men. I'm mad.
Oh, get out of here. That's too soon. All right, you get some. How you doing? Get off me. Me too. You just me too. Yo, my question to you. LeBron James has a school. It's called the I Promise School, where he promised, he committed to giving back to the community. I started the school. What would your school give away for free if you had one?
Book supplies.
Book supplies? And what would your school give away? And what else?
And backpacks.
All right, can you do me one favor?
Yes.
Could you get your breasts off my shoulder, please? Thank you. All right, too soon. That's all I'm saying. Don't me to me. If you had an I Promise School, what free things would you give away? I know you're going to give away Ascot because you fly. What else?
I give her a free good
Whoa, son. Pause, son. Yo, what the did you just say? Oh, this is Donald Ross. I'm in Inglewood, California, and I asked you what your story be. If I had an iPod, let me do this story. You try to get ding-a-ling away, son. And my thing was, if I had an iPod in school, I would get free lotion, free chapstick, free baby oil, and at the end, I would free Meek Mills. Donald Rollins, back to y'all.
All right, so ladies, what do you need to know from a man on a first date? If he's about to go to jail, something like that. Around be doing life in a couple months. He's just trying to keep you by his side. Right. I need somebody to visit. Yeah, that's some deep yeah, I be knowing.
So you really asked that, huh?
Yeah, you got. You asked that on the first date? Nah, let me know your business. Tell me your business. Like, tell me everything. So let's say
is you my life?
Right. Just a question.
What kind of cases you got?
No, you know what? One thing I will ask is if they ever been in a situation that's like domestic, like a domestic situation. On the first date?
Yeah, you can ask that. That's a good question.
I don't know if I'm gonna ask that on the first
he ain't gonna
date.
tell. If he been in a domestic situation, he ain't gonna tell. He ain't telling you.
Not on the first date.
He's not gonna be like. He ain't gonna just be like. Yeah, it was just one time. She was tripping though. Like, if you get my point, like she was really
like
tripping.
domestic, like
let
live
me
together.
explain.
And I only choked it with my left hand. I ain't choked it with my right hand. But I gave her a light choke. Because I had somebody actually tell me that on the first date. I wouldn't say first date, but it was pretty recent. I mean, early on. And and basically he just was like, you know, he has said something to me, and I was like, well, have you ever put your hands on a woman? And he was like, yes, I have before. And I was like, oh Lord, nah.
Well, he's like, hell yeah. Like,
Did he try to explain it? He tried, but I was already off that.
Some girls like to fight too, though.
Yeah.
Some girls is domestic.
Yeah. I don't listen. Nobody should be putting hands on nobody though. And if you were the girl that liked to fight you probably need to get out of that situation because it's not going to end well.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? G Herbo, what?
That's all my girl trying to do is fight.
Swervo, you're going to have to de-escalate.
Situation. I don't need. No, she be cool, but she's. She crazy.
You know what? Y'all need to have a conversation because it could end up really bad. Like it could end up.
It ain't gonna end up.
No, I ain't like that.
No, I'm just saying because it could be somebody else call the cops. Like anything could happen, and it could be something that escalates too much. You, sir, have to always make sure you de-escalate. Right.
She know that.
Right.
So if she give me
that's the least of the words.
Yeah.
One thing about her, she won't war with everybody, but when she got
she gonna get. Yeah, she just like she's just battling, man.
He made me feel bad. I'm about to give him a hotline number just in case anything happens.
No, like we don't be fighting though. Like,
but on some real y'all should probably, because you have a kid now, so it probably would be helpful for you guys to just at least work on those things because you guys love each other.
She'll get mad. She'll be yelling like with my son in her hand, like she ready to fight me already.
Yeah.
Like,
What you be doing?
Nothing. I'm too player. That's what it is. I don't get mad, so that make you madder. You know.
That does make you mad.
I'm too player. I'm a Libra.
Oh yeah.
For sure. That's balance.
Yeah. My brother Libra, y'all definitely.
My mom and my brother are Libras.
Nothing phases her.
Yeah, but that is something that, like, seriously, because you guys are together and y'all, you should really make sure I'm just being for real.
Nah, we be chilling though, like, it ain't like.
Because I'm just saying, because I know that there's girls that really do, like, they like to fight, they like to argue. There's a couple of them in here. And
I like to argue. I like to fight.
What's your sign?
See,
but it's bad.
I feel like every girl like that.
But I will not
I
feel
think
that
just us being masculine, it don't mean
and
nothing.
let me
Like
tell you
she'll
something.
probably
Taking it out of
try to hit me. It's like a little tap, like my mama hit me or something.
Not hurting you because you're a man.
Like,
so you got to be able to just deal with it and just get, abused.
It's like a funny time.
No, you're an abused boyfriend. If we were real though, I mean, sometimes situations do get too much out of hand. Keep it real, like that. You like, damn, we gotta chill out. Yeah.
No, I don't think I ever been in those situations.
Well, I'm talking about them. I don't know what your thing is like, but I'm just saying.
I don't get.
Yeah, I thought this was so fast.
Yeah, I'm too player for that.
I think depending on the person, they could bring something out of you, like.
I don't think no woman in the world could make me hit them. I don't think.
No, that's good. Because we're so emotional. I think that it's been times where I've been so mad that, like, I've just wanted to hit or throw something or break something. You better punch the wall. No, like instead you just like break a window of the car. Oh my God!
What kind of car?
Like the
you
car
strong enough to do that?
I Range Rover before.
God,
she done keyed up a car.
Yeah, I did that, but like I broke his windshield before. I just threw myself.
You can't be messing with nobody's
stuff.
stuff.
Have I ever damaged anybody's property?
No, you can't damage property. That's
what is going on here?
I think I've damaged anybody's property.
That's bogus. That's
I've hurt some feelings with
that's
my
the
words.
lowest of low. Just damaging
cut.
any property, clothes, cars. That's low as the low.
I knew what I was looking to damage, not anything. Yeah, I don't damage. How mad would you be if somebody damaged your property? Well, I never did to him. When
you got a nice BM. Y'all both got nice BM.
And then, like,
smash your windshield.
why would you do that? We ain't finna come wreck y'all cars. That's.
Yeah, but you don't.
That's
Yeah,
that's a
we
girl.
can't do that.
Yeah, but we.
So why y'all want to about a nice car? This car costs $200,000.
That question is directed to Lord. Me and Angela ain't
I don't because he did something foul to me, and I couldn't get him back.
What is the Tierra Marie is going on here?
I couldn't get him back. Like there was nothing that I could do that was gonna be as bad as what he did to me. Except up his car because I'll tell you the worst thing you could do is leave him. Nah, I'm telling you. Tell me that's not happy. I've been waiting for this to leave out to everybody. Then they felt bad a few months later, but okay, I waited out. Nah, at first them is dumb happy. Yes. Finally got her out. They got no argument, right? All right, so that's it. That's all y'all need to know. Whether he has a domestic violence and if he's about to go to jail. I think you should know somebody's like future goals, like if they want to get married, if they want to have kids, like if they don't have kids, then do you want to have kids? Like, can you see me? Like I always ask a guy, like, are you okay with dealing with someone that has a busy ass career? Because you're not going to be my focus. It's going to be my career right now. I mean,
it's crazy. You ain't my focus. When I call, you go.
I'm saying in my head, like,
what? You said when I call, you coming?
That's it. That's what she said.
That's not what I said. But I was like, what? Right now is my career.
You're not my focus.
You're not my focus.
You're not like, you
I would
that
be my
way.
focus.
So
That's what he said.
It's not your focus, and you gonna break his windshield?
No.
Right.
I'm not doing that no more. That was back in the day. When I was younger.
They don't know that song. I know. Wish I was Jasmine Sullivan.
Well, MTV did premiere Trolls this week.
How'd it go?
That was a show I was one of the executive producers on. I thought it was put together nice. It's only 3 episodes though. Salute to my man Raymond. Raymond is the co-host with me on that show, and I just thought it was dope. I like the concept. I mean, it's a good way to freshen up Catfish, because it's hard for me to believe that people are still getting catfished in 2018.
With FaceTime, it's absurd.
FaceTime, video chat, it's like, come on, man. Like you're a fool.
Yeah.
If you get on any social media site, if you get on your smartphone and this person never wants you to see them.
Yeah.
But other than still pictures, like, come on, bro. You want to get tricked. You want to get fooled.
Yo, but I think on some level, these people want that. Like, I think people are willing to believe a lie for the affection. You know, it's like cults.
Well, no, like we always say, nobody cares about the truth and the lie is more entertaining. Like, I want to be dumb.
I want to be dumb if I'm getting something out of it, right?
Yeah.
So if I believe this lie that this girl who's really hot is into me, so that I can feel like a girl who's really hot is into me.
That's all you wanted to feel, baby.
Because I was watching these cult shows. There's this wild show called Wild Wild Country. It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Angela Rock keep telling me to watch it.
Bro, this is insane. You guys should check it out on Netflix. And I mean, there's a long discussion we can have about it. But what's interesting about all these cults is like they attract a certain type of person. And I think it comes down to some people are people who are suffering from mental illness, but I think a lot of times they're attracting people who don't really have love and they crave unconditional love.
Well, you know one of the 40 laws of power is?
Which is?
Prey on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following.
Talk to me.
So I give you something to believe in. That's all. Like, some people don't believe in themselves. Some people don't believe in a certain God or a religion. Like, they don't have anything to believe in. So what you do is you just take these wanderers and you give them something to believe in. And that's how you create a cult-like following. That's all it is.
And this thing that they're believing in, is it all the same? Is it all about self-love? Is it all, or can it be?
I don't know what these coaches believe. Like, I don't know what Charles Manson was telling
all these motherfuckers. I swear it's the same pimping.
I don't know what Jim Jones was telling his followers.
I swear it's the same. I swear all of them, like girls who are susceptible to being pimped, right? I don't think there's this idea like a pimp could talk to my mom and my mom would be so charmed by this pimp. It's like, no.
Because your mom probably already has. She probably already has things. She probably already has something to believe in.
She got a pimp. His name's Larry Schultz.
That's what I'm saying. She knows. She believes in herself.
Right. She doesn't need that unconditional kind of love and affection. It's crazy that you would imagine a pimp doing that. But, like, there are certain people, just like the people who are susceptible to these cults, and I think that they're searching for something. They're searching for maybe purpose. Maybe they're searching for love. And these cult leaders have this ability to, like, spot it. And maybe pimps kind of have that ability to spot it amongst, you know, susceptible women, and maybe madams can spot it against susceptible dudes. You know, like there are dudes out there that are like gigolos, and maybe a good madam can spot the one it is. So it's like, I don't have that skill. Like, I can't sense.
Because you're not preying on nobody, though.
Exactly.
If you were preying on people, you probably would have that skill. I mean, I got the skill as far as, like, I'll have a conversation with somebody and realize that this person really does need help. But my instinct is, oh, I'm about to take advantage of this person. My instinct is, how can I help this person? You know what I'm saying? How can I help empower this person?
How do you tell? How do you know?
With this conversation. Like, you can talk to plenty of people and, like, you know, they'll tell you about their life. Like, that's why you don't ask people how they doing.
You know, they gonna tell you.
How you doing? Oh, man. Up out here, man. Y'all like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? So you have a conversation with them, you know? But we get it all the time, especially with the interns that come through the radio station. Like, we were all that age. We were all trying to figure it out once. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like they're in this space where they're in school, they're interning at a radio station, they're just trying to figure their life out, you know? And I mean, it's got to be even more difficult now, especially in this era of social media where everybody balling. So, you know, as my man Stephen Furtick said, you're comparing your life,
real
everybody's
life,
highlight.
everybody's highlight.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so everybody's
yeah.
giving you these highlight reels. So you're like, man, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. No, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. When you're 20, You're 21 years old, you're in college, you interning somewhere. You're supposed to be confused.
Yes.
You're supposed to be trying to figure it out. You don't have the motherfucking answer, Sway.
There's something Jordan Peterson was writing about in his book, and he said, don't compare yourself to others, compare yourself to who you used to be.
That's it. Yo, by the way, that's the best thing in the world, man. I mean, I do that to myself.
Constantly.
Constantly, meaning like, where was I at a month ago? Where was I at a year ago? Where was I at 2 years ago? Even if I get to a point where I'm like, man, damn, that person doing that person doing this. That's their race. That's what they doing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm only trying to be better than me. That's all I can do at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think that you would say it on the podcast, like you'd say it in ways like, my only competition is myself. And I think that I interpreted that as arrogance is the wrong word, but like I interpret it as nobody can compete with me. I'm the only one that's competing with me. But I think that maybe the message, I can't speak for you, but maybe the message was always, if I'm getting better than who I was, then I'm improving.
That's it.
Right. And I would do that in my early comedy years, like to stop myself from being down. I have a bunch of shows in a row, and I just sit there and I force myself to go, how were you at this 4 months ago? Could you just walk on stage and say a joke?
Yeah.
Could you just be funny off the top? Like, what are the things that you've improved on the last 4 months? And I swear to God, that saved me in the dark periods. You know, because there's times in everybody's career where you're going through it and you're like, everybody's killing it but me. Everybody's getting these opportunities but me.
Yeah.
Why am I still doing this? What is still good about this?
Do you think a lot of that has to do with the fact we don't appreciate people who support us nowadays?
Talk to me.
Because all the currency seems to be in the people who don't with us. Meaning, like, the people who don't with you seem to have the loudest voices. The people who don't with you seem to be the ones that even we gravitate towards. Like, it's the same thing we always talk about going on Twitter and seeing 10 positive comments, but that one negative comment you got to reply to.
I hate when I see comics killing and there's one lady or dude in the audience that's just not responding, and they address that one lady.
They focus on that one person.
And it's like, you have 299 people in here dying laughing. And you're going to give this one person that doesn't have a sense of humor. They haven't been curated to the point where they can laugh at things. They're the one that's wrong. Mm-hmm. And you're going to give them any attention. Fuck them.
I just don't understand that concept. It's something to do with the way our brain is wired, though. I was talking to my therapist about it. I don't want to misquote, but it's something to do with the way our brain is wired. Like, we gravitate towards the negative.
Right.
I don't know why.
Labeling music made it easier to talk about